Welcome to Watch Mojo. Today's video comes from our gaming-focused channel MojoPlays, where we dive deep into the biggest game releases, exciting franchises, up-to-date news, and gaming history and culture. Ranked lists, timelines explained, boss battles, hidden gems, we got it all. If you enjoy this video, head over to MojoPlays for even more great gaming content.
Flawless fatality.
Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we're looking at, damn it, I just had it here. Where the hell did it go? Let's find these 10 video game bosses that are hard to find. As funny as I clearly think I am, there's nothing funny about these well-hidden holes. Let's do it. Before we continue, we publish content all week long, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified of our latest videos. The Lingering Will. Kingdom Hearts is renowned for its challenging hidden bosses that can be a real ball ache for players to defeat. I mean, Sephiroth wasn't exactly hidden, but he made up for that by upping the ball ache to over 9,000. Conquering these mammoth challenges can be very rewarding if the player is well prepared, and the Lingering Will is arguably one of the toughest bosses in the entire Kingdom Hearts series, if not the toughest. To unlock this battle, you must complete the game and finish all the worlds. This will unlock the Gathering, allowing you to face and likely be gutter stomped by the Lingering Will. Reptile.
Flawless fatality.
Left, right, up, down, BB, do a handstand, flip off a priest, up, down, AA. Fighting games are often filled with elusive Easter eggs and secrets that require intricate methods to discover. Dragon Ball Z, Street Fighter, the list goes on and on and on. Mortal Kombat continues this deeply frustrating and also unbelievably cool tradition packed with hidden content that dedicated fans eagerly seek out. I wish I could tell you if it was annoying or amazing, but I can't land on a feeling. One such hidden gem is the Reptile boss fight, concealed behind the brutal spike stage. Meeting the necessary conditions will unlock a battle with this iconic character, who has since become a staple of the series, turning the Scorpion Sub-Zero duo into a trio. Slot machine. Do a barrel roll. And also break the space-time continuum real quick, would you, mate? Cheers. In the SNES version of Star Fox, in the game-level Asteroid Belt Route 3, Fox will encounter two massive asteroids. Shooting the rightmost one will reveal an origami bird. By flying into but not shooting the bird, Fox will be transported to the level out of this dimension. Whoever was the first person to do this 100% did it by accident, and if they didn't, they're a damn liar. The bizarre level is best experienced firsthand and culminates in a battle with the game's most nefarious boss, a giant slot machine. My wife says if I go near a slot machine again, I have to move out. So I'm going to let you guys try this one. Ozma. The Final Fantasy series is packed with hidden content, some so obscure that it took players over a decade to uncover. In fact, in Final Fantasy IX, there was a side mission that wasn't discovered until a translation of the original Japanese game guide was made, and Western audiences discovered hidden paths with a PS5 controller in their hands. But let's focus on one of the game's secret bosses, Osma. Accessing Ozma is a challenge in itself. You need to play the Chocobo Hot and Cold minigame and collect enough Chocographs to teach Choco the Sky ability. This will enable you to reach the Air Garden, where you can interact with the Eidolon Cave and face this formidable boss. I've dumbed it down, so look up a guide, and also, good luck, Ozma is not easy. The Cow King. No discussion of hidden bosses is complete without mentioning the legendary Cow King in Diablo II, so infamous that it's been referenced in many other games. Absurd and hilarious, this is gaming at its finest. The unique way you have to find this hidden boss is more infamous than the absurdity of the boss itself. To face the Cow King, you must venture into the notorious secret cow level. Reaching this hidden area requires combining Wurt's Leg and a Tome of Town portal in the Horadric Cube, creating a portal in the starting area of Act 1. Entering this portal transports you to the secret cow level, where you'll battle waves of cows before the Cow King appears. Diablo 3 pays homage to this with its own secret level, named Not the Cow Level. Rodin.
If you think you've got enough halos to afford it, how about you show me some love?
Platinum Games is renowned for its over-the-top action games that redefine epic battles, with Bayonetta being a standout title that cemented the developer's reputation in this Japanese action genre. A hidden boss in both Bayonetta games is Rodin, who typically serves as Bayonetta's guide and supplier. However, by collecting a substantial number of halos, you can unlock the toughest fight in the game, an angelic version of Rodin. And don't think for a second that he acts angelic. He's downright devilish. He will utterly demolish you if you're not prepared. Drix. There aren't a lot of games crammed with more hidden items, areas, enemies, and lore than Destiny, and it became a lot of players' destinies to find them all. It's a hardcore MMO, which means that many players may never experience some of Destiny's best content, as it is often locked behind group events, endgame activities, or high-skilled requirements. Drix appears only occasionally in the heroic hard mode version of the story mission from the Taken King expansion. Players have a strict time limit to defeat him, but are rewarded with the Black Spindle, a sniper rifle that refills its magazine if you land headshots with all 3 rounds. If I had to land 3 headshots in a row or lose all my fingers, I'd have to hire someone to write these scripts. The Nameless King. The Nameless King is a formidable challenge that no Dark Souls player should face without meticulous planning and preparation. Or alternatively, just getting good. This 2-phase fight tests the player's skill and resilience, and only the most seasoned Dark Souls players can conquer it with relative ease. I, for one, am one of those players who conquered it with relative ease. And by relative ease, I mean crushing difficulty, and by conquering, I mean I never did this boss because I threw in the towel way before this. After reaching Archdragon Peak by performing a specific gesture, yes, yoga, you'll eventually come to a fog wall and face the Nameless King, first battling him on the back of a drake, and then on foot. This epic and bombastic fight is a highlight of DS3, but there's an additional treat for Dark Souls lore enthusiasts. It is heavily implied that the Nameless King is the firstborn son of Gwyn, the final boss of the first game, whose identity has been hinted at throughout the series. And for those who don't care about the lore, I may as well have just said he's the firstborn Blim Blomp of Tinkle Willy. The Moon Presence. Bloodborne is without a doubt one of the best Souls-like games on the market, and for a reasonable price, you too can rip your hair out and break a controller. Through a complex series of events, you can find hidden items called 1/3 of umbilical cord, despite there being 4 in total. Consuming an entire cord will enable you to fight the Moon Presence, the Great One who has been secretly manipulating Gehrman, your wheelchair-bound companion. There's layers here that I'm not willing to pull back, so let's move on to our final entry. Dullahan. Dullahan deserves a mention on this list, not because he's an exceptionally difficult or impressive fight, but because of the unique steps required to reach him. Despite this, he still is an exceptionally difficult and impressive fight. Dullahan isn't just the super boss of Lost Age, he's also the super boss of the original Golden Sun. To access his dungeon, you need all the Jinn from both GBA Golden Sun titles, which necessitates 2 GBAs and a link cable. Without these, you're out of luck. This is like needing 2 Pokemon games and a link cable to collect all the Pokemon in Pokemon Red and Blue. Oh wait, that's right, Nintendo did that. F***ing Game Boy. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from MojoPlays and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of our latest videos.